Hi everybody, it's Lindsay from Nailed It Night. I have Samantha here with you, and we are going to demonstrate one of our little DIY kits for you guys. We can do free delivery for you guys, porch pickup, or you can come into the studio and pick it up as well. This little guy here, we're going to be demonstrating a smaller one. Whoop. Okay, you can see the difference here. So to do the big guy, it's only $10. If you want to add a second little guy in and have a matching little pair, it is $15. You get everything that you see here. So you're going to get a little container of white paint. You're going to get a little sponge brush. We've got some googly eyes, a little heart nose, some burlap for the ears, and of course some sandpaper, and of course the wood to do the craft. So Samantha is going to demonstrate for you. Oh, you're right, thanks Samantha. And a little cottontail for his bum. So Samantha's going to demonstrate for you what we are doing today so that when you guys get your kit, you can follow along with us. So Samantha, the first thing I need you to do is take your wooden block, and I need you to take your sandpaper, and I want you to sand it for me. That's right. We really want to focus on those edges. We want to make sure that all of our edges are nice and smooth and that we don't have any sharp edges. This is a really great activity for the kids to do. You can do it inside, you can do it outside, and you just really want to focus on smoothing it down. And we're going to flip it around. So you guys can see that name Sandpaper on there. That's actually my Girl Guide leader name. So we did this activity with our Girl Guide group last week, and they had a lot of fun. Great job, Samantha. Is it nice and smooth?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So we do want you guys to write your names on the bottom of it. This one already has the name on the bottom, so we don't really have to worry about that. And then we're going to flip it over. If you have any long sleeves, I would recommend just kind of rolling those long sleeves up or having a apron on, because the paint that we're going to be giving you is an acrylic paint, so it can actually stain your clothes, and we really wouldn't want to do that right now. So we're going to take our little sponge brush. You'll have a small container like this of white paint. I've put some in the container for Samantha. That is paint, right? And all you're going to do is you want to paint your bunny. You're going to paint all the sides of your bunny, including your top, but you don't have to paint the bottom. All right, Sammy, can you do that for me, please?
Yes.
Yep. We're going to dip it in, and we're just going to spread it and smooth it all over.
This is going to take forever, kind of.
So the important thing here is making sure that we put it on nice and lightly. You don't want to do a big, huge, goopy thing of white paint. Now, being that this is a kit that you're doing at home, you would just let that dry a little bit longer. And we're going to cover up all those sides nice and lightly. You should have just enough paint to get all of your sides done. You can put it down, Sammy, if you need to. Yeah. I have to be able to see, honey. Now, if you have your own paintbrush at home, you can obviously use your own paintbrush. We've just got a nice little sponge here for you to smooth everything on with. Now with this part, you are going to get some paint on your fingers, And that's okay because it will wash off of your hands. You don't have to worry too much about that. It's just those clothes that you don't want to get those clothes. We can flip it down.
But then the
That's
table's
fine.
gonna get off.
That's okay. You obviously want to have some sort of a piece of plastic or something down, tablecloth that you don't mind getting dirty, some newspaper, just something to protect the table because it is going to get a little bit messy on this part here. And you really want to get that nice and smoothed in so it's not so goopy. Perfect. Great job, Samantha. So once you're all finished with it, we're going to put it up like this. That way our bottom, where we have no paint on it, can dry. And then we're just going to put our sponge brush away. And then we're just going to stop and we're going to go wash our hands. Let that dry and come back for our next step.